Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I apologize it's been so long since my last video. A lot of crazy stuff going on. But today I'm going to be taking you guys on a walk around of my 2006 Ford F150. I've done a ton of different things to it, and I'm really excited to show you guys at home everything that I've done. If you guys watched my last video, you guys know that I'm starting a new series on the channel where I feature a different truck in a video every single month. So the goal is to always make that feature a subscriber's truck, but I figured it'd be easiest just to start off featuring my truck first, kind of show you guys like what I envision these like feature videos, like how I, picture them going and whatnot. But yeah, so we're gonna start off the series featuring my truck. I've done a ton of different things to it. I've actually made a video like this probably about a year ago. But that's the awesome part about this truck, is that you can do so many different things to it and you can take it in so many different directions and it still looks awesome. So I'll probably do like a before picture, maybe like right here-ish, of what the truck used to look like. And then obviously you guys will see later on in the video what the truck actually looks like now. I'm really excited to show you guys all the hard work, and I mean, it's taken a long time. Like I said, the last time I made this video was like a year ago. So a lot of time, a lot of effort has gone into making the truck look like what it looks like right now. And I'm really excited and I'm really proud to show you guys what it looks like right now. So let's go. Alright guys, so as I said, this is my 2006 Ford F150. It is the XLT. It's got the 5.4 liter V8 Triton engine in it. It's got four-wheel drive. I guess this is technically what you would call like an extended cab or something like that. I apologize if the wind noise is really bad. But yeah, I guess honestly we'll probably just start from the bottom up, since there's a lot of stuff to talk about concerning this truck. So, 33-inch tires. I believe they are 275/70 R18s. These rims, I painted black myself. Yeah, I'm missing the center cap on that guy. But here's what they look like over here. Alright, so Nerf bars, bought them off eBay or Amazon, very, very inexpensive. So let's talk about this two-tone paint job that you see right here. So this, if you guys are not familiar with Raptor liner, this is a bed liner. It's got texture to it, a very coarse texture to it. This is a really inexpensive, really DIY friendly bed liner. I did it myself. It's a very, meticulous process, but it's actually pretty easy to apply once you've done all the prep work. So I did all the way, as you can see, I did the rear bumper, and I covered the fender flares, which I also installed myself, and it wraps all the way around here, covers the front bumper, and then continues the same way on the other side of the truck. And here's a quick view of what the other side of the truck looks like. We'll start from the back right here. So I used Plasti-Dip, and I blacked out the badges on the truck. This is actually, this black cover right here is actually just like an aftermarket cover for the stock handle. It's got like a 3M piece of adhesive tape that you can just stick over the top of it. Aftermarket rear lights, again, just like with the bed cover handle, this is also just like a sticky thing that you stick over the top of it, black as well. This is all a set, so I've got the back handle, the gas cap cover, and then this guy right here, all black. Sorry, I've got it's love bug season in Florida, so you're gonna see some of this crap every once in a while. But it really helps because the black plastics on these things tend to get faded, especially when you're out in the sun. If you live in Florida a lot, you're out in the sun all the time, it gets really faded really quickly. So these black ones really just help the truck look a lot newer, look a lot shinier, and not as old and as worn. And also, I get questions about this guy a lot. So this is the same thing as these covers right here. It's just a stick-on addition. I got them off of eBay. The only ones I can find now are actually surprisingly expensive. I didn't pay, I don't think, any more than like 40 or 60 bucks for these. But yeah, so that's where these guys came from. I get that question all the time. It's just a stick-on thing. There's no like holes that plug into the body of the truck like these guys do. This is just an aftermarket stick-on piece from eBay. I want to talk about the lighting on this truck real quick. So as you can see, these guys are like blacked out, but the actual like plastic cover isn't blacked out, just the actual inside of the housing is blacked out. As you guys can see, the third brake light is also blacked out, and the headlights are also black, but again, I didn't want the actual covers to be like blacked or smoked out. I didn't want to have any trouble seeing at night, so the inside of the housing are all black, but the actual cover, the plastic part of the headlight, is not black. But all of the lighting on this truck is somewhat blacked out. And since we're already at the truck, let's go ahead and talk about the front of the truck. So obviously this grille is not stock. So it used to just be a plain black grille all the way across. The star and the stripes of the flag and everything is actually a project I did by myself. I really like the way it turned out. I'll probably honestly be switching it out here very shortly for one of those like aftermarket Ford Raptor grills that actually say Ford across. But for as it stands right now, I really like the way that this looks. Obviously this bull bar right here, I installed myself as well. Again, all these products that I got that you guys are seeing on my truck right now, I got off eBay. And one of the great parts about it is everything that you have seen on this truck, I have installed myself and made a video about. So anything from the 2.5-inch leveling kit to, actually not the 2.5-inch leveling kit, I didn't make a video on that, sorry guys. But anything from like the side steps to the actual like painting and prep process of the Raptor liner, any of the light installations from the front to the third to the back brake light, I filmed and showed you guys how to do that all. The actual black Plastidip badging on the back, I filmed and showed you guys how to do myself. There actually used to be like a pinstripe running down the side of this truck. I removed that using a like a 3M adhesive strip remover wheel. Again, all of this has been documented. I really tried to I wanted to make this channel an educational resource for you guys, since this truck is actually a very common truck. There's still a ton on the road. There's a lot of different things that you can do to it, and sometimes people won't pull the trigger on it because they're like, they either don't want to pay like a professional to do it themselves because that's going to cost a lot of money, or they just don't want to do it themselves because maybe they don't feel qualified or something like that. So I've basically made this a project truck and tried to document every single step along the way so I can show you guys at home and empower you guys to do all this work yourselves. I'm just going to take you on one more lap around the truck. I really do love this truck. I love the fact that it's such a great, I call it base model, because I just feel like there's so many different things that you can do to it and it's going to look awesome. Maintenance guy on a golf cart behind me looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to a camera. But this is everything that I've done to it. Hopefully you guys like it. As I've said earlier, everything that I have done to this truck has been documented. I filmed it myself, I did the work myself, I bought the parts myself, and it's super easy as long as you guys are willing to just watch the video, take a little bit of time to learn, maybe do some trial and error yourselves. It's all possible. All this stuff was actually, like, the parts individually were also not very expensive either. Like, I'm not like rolling in money, guys. Like, I try to do like budget myself like one project maybe every 3 weeks to a month on this truck. So like anything that you see on this truck isn't going to be that expensive. Like probably the max is going to be like $200, and that probably was just for like all of the Raptor liner product and everything like that. But hopefully you guys like this video. Like I said, everything that you've seen done on this truck is on my channel, so go exploring, go have a good time learning how to do more stuff like this to your truck at home. And also, like I said earlier in the video, I'm starting a series where I'm going to be featuring a different truck from a subscriber every single week. So it doesn't have to be a Ford, it doesn't even have to be a truck, it can be an SUV if you guys want it to be an SUV. Some people call those trucks anyways. So go ahead, find me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is always in the description of my video. DM me, send me pictures of your truck. If you guys want to take short little videos detailing everything that you've done to your truck, awesome. I'm going to take that, I'm going to make a compilation, and I'm going to talk about everything that you've done to your truck. Obviously, I'll let you know in advance that I'm going to be featuring your truck for that video. But yeah, guys, that's everything. This is my truck. I'm super proud of it. I love the way it turned out. And guess what, guys? I'm not even done. I'm not even close to being done finishing it. If you guys have been following my channel for a long time, you guys know that I have some pretty ridiculous plans for this summer. of what I'm gonna do to this truck. Hint, hint, I wanna nickname it the Tank, and I wanna paint the entire thing in Raptor liner, and I wanna do it olive military green. I think this truck will look badass with that. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is my truck. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys are new, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.